I need the white, and I gotta get the chambray.
But the chambray is so cute. But you know what? It's what I love, honestly. I love the fact that I've bought all this footwear with ankle ties. I bought one with ankle straps, flat sandal, and the ankle strap is fully beaded, like a Navajo design. You want something to show it off with. Yeah, you almost. But you don't. I don't want to wear pedal pushers. I don't want to show off a ton of my leg. I just want to show off enough that I give it an advantage to the footwear and also give myself an excuse to buy more footwear.
Really, you need an excuse for that?
Yes,
sister. All right, Mary from Wisconsin, stay right there. We're going to get your phone call, but I want to introduce you to her sailor pant. This sailor pant has been in the collection for many, many years, although you don't do it often.
Done a little differently this time, but the beauty of this, and I will actually show it to you in chambray, is where most sailor pants have a rigid waistband. This one is fully stretchable and goes all the way around. So it is this beautiful knit ribbing. There is elastic within the knit ribbing. It is not high-waisted. It is from the true waist down, as you'll see on the models. So it acts a lot like the comfort waist. And then you've got these gorgeous gold buttons that match back to the piped blazer. So yeah, you can see how many different ways you can wear this. Now you can wear something out loose, but I think it's very cool to be able to see that and know that you can still, from the shape of it, put your hands in your pockets.
Is that the linen blazer coming up?
Yeah.
How does everybody not want that linen blazer? Oh my gosh.
You know, I love, I have to tell you something. That is the equivalent of Italian linen. And, you know, we keep digressing. I swear to you, they're going to take a hook and take us off stage.
Well, it hasn't happened in 11 years, so we're okay.
Oh, we do this all the time. She's just kidding you.
We don't want to grab Mary in Wisconsin.
Hi,
Mary. Welcome to the 22nd anniversary of Diane Gilman.
Hi.
Well, hi, Diane. Gosh, it's good to talk to you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. So I understand that you have a few DG2s.
I ordered my first 2 pair of jeans for the first time in my life. I can wear your jeans. And I want to tell you, I celebrated my 70th birthday last month, so I bought them for my birthday. And everything you say, I want the viewers to know that is 100% the truth. I can wear jeans for the first time in my life.
Isn't that, you know, I could get emotional about it because the truth is, I became a widow in my late 40s.
I just did, my dear. I just became a widow also.
Oh. Right after, and I wasn't one of those merry widows. I mean, that was the man of my life, and that was really it. But then I lost so much weight while he was ill. Then I gained a ton of weight, so I went up 60, 70 pounds. And I couldn't wear jeans anymore, and I was just lost. Not only did I feel terrible, I looked terrible. That's how DG2 was invented. I went into a middle-aged body, and there was nothing to wear in the stores, and that is how DG2 was created. And then I thought, you know what? There must be millions of baby boomer sisters out there who feel as disenfranchised by fashion as I do, and I'm a fashion girl in New York. So I'm thrilled to hear that. How does it make you feel to have a cool pair of jeans on?
Like today, I went to my granddaughter's rodeo type of thing where she has to ride a horse. I felt like I belonged. I can wear jeans like everybody else. They are comfortable. They not only look good, but you feel so good in them.
Isn't that great? I mean, that is my entire goal.
Dress them up, dress them down.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. You just look good.
And you know what else I love too, Mary? I love our fabrics because they're baby boomer fabrics. Like
they wash like a dream.
And look at the amount of stretch. And they come, so they feel fabulous. You can move around in them. You wash and you dry them. They're perfect, and they hold you in, so there's no jiggle. You know, I kind of thought out everything. What do we need? What do we want? What kind of lifestyle? I don't know, you know, how did I find time to have vacations when I was young? But now I work harder than ever, and I need performance clothing.
Yes.
I need clothing that really works for me.
It really works, that you can dress up, dress down. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
And the viewers need to know it's exceptional quality, and the price is absolutely exceptional also.
Love
For
it.
what you're getting, you have to buy the jean because you won't be sorry. And for HSN, I'm a new customer, and I want to thank them for putting different size models on the stage, because I am not 6 foot high and weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah, thank you.
I am a baby boomer. And like you said, our weight shifts as we get older, whether you like it or not. And so I'm really pleased that HSN does that for us also.
Yeah, you know, I always say, Mary, that if I had a body GPS, if I was wearing a GPS on my body, it wouldn't need north. Just east, west, and south would do it.
Yeah, all we need is south now.
Yeah.
Well, Mary, thank you, and welcome to HSN.
So much. You're going to love shopping with us on HSN. It's easy.
I have already.
Yep.
Good. Well,
it's
thank you,
reliable.
Mary.
We hope you join us at midnight. So glad to meet you.
You too, Diane. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, by the way, just to point this out, $20 off tonight, only while they last. We don't have a lot of the sailor jeans in. I do want to show you the colors. Sorry, we haven't done that yet, because there's a couple interesting tones in here that aren't offered very often, and I love this. We have the classic white. By the way, including Miss Mary, if you've never been, or if you've always been afraid of wearing white jeans, you must buy a Diane Gilman jean. You will never, ever be afraid of white again.
And that's why white is most limited, because you know something? Our white, honestly, is like heavy cream. It is so enriched. It doesn't turn yellow. It doesn't get bald spots. It doesn't lose its stretch. And white, I wear it on air now, and there's always a rule for those of us who go on air, which is don't ever wear a light tone.
Right.
But there is something about the white, and you can't see through it, and it is so luxurious on the body, where white to me actually blurs the edges and can be very slimming.
Yes,
it is not expanding.
Yeah.
So especially when you've got this much stretch. But
and it washes up beautifully.
Sailor jean, honestly, you've got the #1 trend for the season, which is maritime. I love it. It's very Saint-Tropez. That sailor jean is also, pardon me, I'm hiccuping, a real illusion, because it looks as if it has a stable waistband and you've just got a rockin' body because you're fitting into this. But in fact, the waistbands are perfectly dyed to match, knit ribbing with a ton of elasticity, and you're able to stretch this waist, I'd say a good 10 or 12 inches, and you step into this the way you step into an exercise legging.
Yeah, like it, and it feels like you're cheating on your other jeans. Like there's a bit of guilt when you first try Diane Gilman's jeans, because they feel so good.
Or you think that maybe it's a mistake.
Yeah,
like, well, okay, this one's
sure.
gonna fit, but
that's
this
so
can't
true.
be.
Yeah, sure, this one's really soft and comfortable, but I'm gonna try it again and it's not gonna work. No, just across the board, you really feel like you're cheating on your old jeans, and you'll never wear them again once you go here. By the way, we wanna show you some before and afters once again to really understand SuperStretch and this fit.
Oh,
wow.
So bad.
So
you know what? Most of our weight, ladies, as we gain the years, is through the middle. I don't know about you, but my midriff, my torso, my belly area is the whole danger zone. I'm always looking for ways to cope with that. Well, DG2, we give you that elastic waist. A stable waist? Are you kidding me? Would I ever do that to myself again? No, never. Not even if it was a $1,000 jean would I wear it for more than maybe 20 minutes at a time. Here, you've got so much room, and that's why this is maybe one jean where I really emphasize if you want to do a front tuck or a tuck in and wear a jacket over it, or one of our shirts over it as a shirt jacket. That's perfect, because the elasticity in that waistband is so effective and beautifully dyed to match. That's the other thing, and our last caller was so dear and sweet. The quality, well, it just doesn't speak to the price. And until you get your first DG2 home, or your thousandth DG2 home, we aim to never disappoint. You know, television, and you know it, television retail is so different from brick and mortar.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can't lie more than once.
Yeah, you're right.
And no one
You're
will
right.
ever trust you again. So you really do have to tell the truth. And then again, the brand is exclusive to HSN. So it has been an amazing 22 years. And the last 10 years have really been the most amazing when I invented the first DG2 jean. This is part of that. This is not only an amazing fabric, which is super stretch, but it's also a design that you would never find anywhere else.
And
You'd
again,
never slip into a sailor jean like it was a legging.
Right.
And again, you've got that boot cut at the bottom, which is your go-to comfort level silhouette. Really balances out anything you've got going on around the hip area. For me, it's not the hips, it's the tummy, it's the whole torso area. We take care of all of that for you. I am the fit model, so I have a grip on what's gonna work, and what works for me with my figure concerns works for all of us.
And some of the complaints that we hear all the time about shopping traditional retail is, I can't get petite. And then we get the greatest calls from the tall girls who say, oh my gosh, thank you for having tall jeans.
Yeah.
Because they literally, we go extra small to 3X in this jean. We have petite length, average length, tall length. There is not a store on the universe, in the universe, who would be able to carry all that that deep of quantity.
But you'd never find it in the same department.
Oh, never.
And then you'd never
Good
find
point.
the jackets dyed to match.
Yeah.
And the tops that are sensitively designed to go with. So all in all, we also have very exclusive fabrics. For instance, SuperStretch is only in one other store in America, and it's in the junior department. SuperStretch Light, I think we own it. I think this is ours, proprietorial, and that's what the Today's Special is in when we get to midnight. These are fabrics with ultimate stretch, with amazing comfort, with a gorgeous surface interest to them, and an incredible hand feel. I always say the SuperStretch family is like wearing a spa on a pant leg. It is just that soothing. And I think one thing that will be a big surprise to you if you've never bought DG2 or perhaps never bought SuperStretch or SuperStretch Light is the amount of energy you spend in a day readjusting yourself, feeling uncomfortable, thinking, oh, no, I really can't kneel down. That backside is gonna be gaping, or I really can't reach up, or, oh, my knee can't go any further. You know, we do yoga exercises in our jeans. That's how comfy they are. So I also feel that HSN and DG2 brought comfort to the American woman, something that you would never, ever imagine you were gonna get in a fitted bottom. And think to yourself, when is the last time you said to yourself, wow, I've been home for 3 hours from work and I'm still wearing the jeans.
Yeah, like I'm actually sitting around reading a book in these jeans.
That is really bad, and I end up scolding myself and having to take them off. With this crop jean, I was wearing them with my cross-legged on a bench, watching TV at 11 p.m. at night. I said, my God, I've had these on since 7 in the morning. You think it's about time I took them off?
Maybe take them off?
Bad.
Well, but that really is the feeling. I mean, you do curl up in them. You can sit in a car for hours. You could be traveling all day for work. You could be at school teaching. Whatever the occupation you have, you're gonna find a home in these jeans. And I have to tell you, and sometimes I get on my soapbox when Diane Gilman is here, it is so wonderful to have a designer like her who understands we have real problems, real bodies. We all wanna embrace what we have. We wanna be the healthiest we can at whatever size we are, and we still wanna rock a great jean. And this is the moment to liberate the pants that you have. I mean, you can change your feeling, you can change your mood, you can change your look, and it's just as simple as saying, wow, I'm gonna try the sailor jeans tonight. They look amazing. Wow, those crop jeans, sexy as all get out, but they'll be the most comfortable crop pants you've ever owned. And you will wear them constantly. That's the great news. For me, when I invest in Diane's pants.
Super go-to clothing.
Oh, The most.
Yeah.
If I'm going on a trip, guess what goes with me? It's my Diane Gilman jeans.
And you RV it too.
I'm what?
You're an RV girl.
I'm a glamper. I'm a glamour camper. I'm a glamper. I glamp.
I've never heard that.
You never heard of glamping? Oh, yes. The only way to go is glamping. It's like having your own hotel with you, you know? It's like a private hotel. But I'm a glamper. And it is. It's like when you find something you're so passionate about, you don't mind, you know, buying it once, and then you go, I want a couple colors. So we're laughing about buying colors tonight. Because once you go here, you're home. And you go, wow, I really can't see this in my wardrobe.
You know, once I find, and I love all my bottoms, but there's some I just know I'm going to wear more. This crop jean, I wore it so much that they took it away from me. They said, you know, you've washed it like 5 times, Diane. It's got to go into a show, please. But I will find something I love, and I'll want it in 4 or 5 colors because I know that's going to be my go-to for the season in my closet. And I know I'm going to get in front of that mirror, try it on with 2 or 3 different pieces of footwear, and no matter what I do, it's going to work.
Yes, and you know what else is nice about that? On a crazy Monday morning when you're trying to roll out of the house, you don't have to think 2 seconds. You can get dressed quick and look and feel great.
That's the entire point. You only take 2 seconds to get dressed in DG2.
Yep.
Because you find your perfect bottom.
Yep.
And in the case of the sailor jean, that truly is a DG2 invention. That jean is nowhere else in the world. Nobody would think about putting that elasticized knit ribbing around it to give you a comfort level that is just par none, because I know that a lot of us look at a sailor jean and say, oh, it's got a stable waist to it. That just isn't going to work for me. I don't want that kind of discomfort all day. I think the one thing you'll hear us always saying, no muffin spill. You know, if you have flesh through the midriff area, there's only 2 places for it to go on a stable waist. Underneath your jean and give you an even rounder tummy, which, boy, I don't need, and out and over the waist and spill into a muffin spill. So we give you the latitude to be able to sit, to be able to eat, to be able to drive, to be able to be in front of your computer and get up and simply look perfect. We always make you this promise. When you get home at night, there will never be that red rim around your waist that says, oh, I ate too much. Oh, boy, I gained another 2 pounds. It's always not only going to look good, but feel good and work with you and conform to your body rather than fighting it.
Well, and imagine being able to do a comfort waist like this without it being bunchy and awkward and old lady looking.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Just this technology here, let alone the SuperStretch. Like a SuperStretch you'll lose your mind over.
Also,
but look how gorgeous that technology is.
Look at the angle we put this into. So you've got a 4-inch facing on the inside that acts like the comfort waist and holds your tummy in. You've got very small area, about 5 inches to your eye, and then it starts to slope out. So that and the knit ribbing makes your waist look so much smaller. And then, of course, you've got the boot cut silhouette on the bottom, which balances you out. So if you are a woman that carries some weight through your hip area or your thigh area, this is a great illusion jean. Yeah.
And again, this is on sale and only while they last, and we don't have a lot of these other than the today's special, which already like thousands and thousands have been ordered, is with the rest of the jeans you'll see throughout our anniversary, there are a handful here and there. This is a go-to. It's a great $20 price savings tonight. We have 3 flex pays. Every single thing you're gonna see from Diane Gilman throughout tonight, all day tomorrow is on sale, even on hsn.com, everything. We also have what's called a really cool shipping spree. And what happens is, starting about an hour ago, it started, for her 22nd anniversary event, you spend $125 or more on any DG2 fashions today, and you're gonna get free shipping on those purchases, which is really a lot of fun. And then the savings just continue because you save so much in shipping alone. So it's a great time to be able to stock up on some favorites or get some new items. For example, our today's special coming up.